Hello guys, and welcome back to the Startup Brain TV, the platform to inspire, empower, and connect entrepreneurs worldwide. So if you're new to my channel, welcome on board. My channel is all about business, entrepreneurship, and helping you create your own online business. So if you're interested in that type of content, then make sure you click on that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on my videos when they do come out. So you want to start an online store selling products online, but you don't have the money to purchase expensive inventory in advance. So what exactly do you do? Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to start an online store with no inventory. Yes, you heard right. So if you're someone out there who's thinking about starting an online store, you want to start selling products online, but perhaps you don't have the money to buy any inventory in advance, or you're really struggling in terms of purchasing inventory, then this video is for you, and you better stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Welcome to the Startup Brain TV, where you can learn how to start and run a successful online business working from home or anywhere in the world, so you can finally live the life of freedom and fulfillment that you truly deserve. Now, the first step to starting an online store or any business out there is to come up with a niche or a business idea. Now, some of you guys watching this video may or may not already have an idea with regards to what type of products you want to sell online. Perhaps you want to sell accessories, clothing, shoes, bags, hair extensions, just whatever you're thinking about selling online is essentially going to be your niche. Okay, so if you don't already have an idea, then it's time for you to start brainstorming on some ideas with regards to what you want to sell online. Don't go out there trying to sell everything, because it's just going to confuse you and most of all confuse your customers. Okay, so find a niche, stick to it, and make a killing out of it. Okay. Now, the second step, of course, after you have a niche, is to start thinking about your website. Your website is essentially going to be your office or your storefront. Because you're starting an online store, you need a platform where people can actually find you and purchase those products from you. So your website is key to creating an online store. There's no way you're going to start an online store without a website. How do you expect people to find you? And don't go out there trying to sell products on Instagram and Facebook, because that's just not professional enough. People need a platform where they can go there, purchase a product, pay for the product, and get the product shipped out to them. You don't want to be going back and forth with your customers or making the purchasing process long and complicated for your customers, because let's be honest, we don't have patience nowadays. Okay, a lot of people want to go on the internet, find a product they want to buy, click on that buy now button, pay for it, and have it delivered to them in a few days. Okay, nobody wants to go on Instagram and start DMing you, oh, I want that shoe, how do I pay for it, or do you want my bank details, or do I have to use PayPal? It's just too long and too complicated, and a lot of people wouldn't buy from you if you don't have a website. That's just a fact. If you have an Instagram account, Facebook account, social media platforms, that's perfect. That's a great start. But if you want your customers to take you seriously, then you need to invest in a website. Now, to get your website up and running, there's two key things you're going to need: your domain name and a hosting platform. Your domain name essentially is the name of your business. So if your business name is Plus Size Boutique, then your domain name could be something like www.plussizeboutique.com or .net.co.uk. Really up to you. And you can get a domain name for less than $10 for an entire year. So it's really worth the investment. You can get it from platforms like Namecheap.com, which is my all-time favorite. And there's other platforms like GoDaddy and other domain name providers out there that you can also look into if you're interested in finding out more. Once you have a domain name, you can actually get hosting from platforms like Bluehost.com, EasyClick websites, but I will always recommend that you look into Shopify, because Shopify essentially is the perfect platform to help you create an online store. It's beginner friendly and is really geared and catered towards creating online e-commerce type stores. So I'll strongly recommend you check out Shopify. Okay, and I'll leave all the details down below for the different platforms to get your website up and running. So once you have a niche and a website, it's time to get some inventory. Now, this is where it gets really stressful, especially for those of you who are maybe a little bit tight on cash, but you want to start your own online store. As you already know, buying wholesale involves a lot of capital because you need to buy everything in bulk. A lot of wholesale suppliers out there don't allow you to buy just 1 unit or 2 units or even 10 units. You need to buy sometimes a minimum of 40 to 50 units per item. So this necklace I'm wearing, for example, you may need to buy 50 to 100 units per product. Okay, so if you're thinking about buying other products for your website, then as you can imagine, that could get really pricey because you're buying hundreds of units of each item. You're gonna need some extra space. Maybe you need a storeroom to store all those items. And if you're just getting started, this is a really risky approach as well because nobody really knows about your brand just yet. Unless, of course, you have some, special connections and some brand endorsements out there that can blow your business up overnight. You will really struggle because business doesn't just work like that. For any new businesses out there, one of the biggest issues that new businesses struggle with is brand awareness, okay, and brand exposure. You're starting a business, nobody really knows about you, so they'll rather buy from the bigger brands out there that they're a lot more familiar with. So now if you can't really afford to buy wholesale, then what do you do about that? How do you start that online store? I've got a trick for you guys, and my tip, if you don't already know, is drop shipping. Now, some of you guys who already follow me will know I talk a lot about this amazing inventory sourcing option called drop shipping. Drop shipping is a process whereby you don't have to buy any inventory in advance. But what you do is you collaborate with a supplier who's willing to fulfill and ship out your orders to your customers. You sell the products on your website as though you already own them. Your customers don't need to know you don't have them in stock, and your supplier is dealing with the fulfillment. When a customer buys from you, you pass the customer's details to your supplier, who then packages and ships the products out directly to your customer, and ka-ching, you keep your money, okay? You keep the profit. You're saving yourself the risk. You can sell as many products as you want without buying anything in advance, and you don't have to deal with the fulfillment process of packaging and shipping products out to your customer. Your job is really just to sell the products on your website. So say, for example, I wanted to sell this necklace on my website, and I found a wholesale supplier who's currently selling this necklace for $7. What I could do is, instead of having to buy hundreds of units of this product for $700, for example, what I could do is sell these products on my website as though I already own them. So the cost price, of course, is $7, but I could sell this product on my website for $25, which is the market price. A customer then comes to my website and buys this necklace for $25. It goes straight into my bank account or my PayPal account. What I then do is go back to my supplier's website and I purchase the same necklace for $7. Okay, so you're only buying this product after the customer has purchased from you. Remember, the customer bought this necklace for $25, so essentially you get to make a profit of $18. The supplier then packages and ships the order out directly to your customer, and you keep your $18 profit. Simple as that. However, for this to work, you need to make sure you're actually dealing with suppliers who offer a drop shipping service, okay? Because as you know, there's wholesale suppliers and there's also drop shipping suppliers, but there are also wholesale suppliers that deal with drop shipping as well, okay? Now, you're probably wondering, where do you find drop shipping suppliers? There's a lot of different platforms out there that you can get started with. AliExpress is one of the best ones, hands down, that you can get started with. And there's salewho.com, which is another great dropshipping platform. So there's a lot of dropshipping suppliers out there that you can start working with. There's also worldwide brands, and one of my favorites, of course, is dropshipfinds.com, which is one that I've used myself and I still currently use as well. Unlike platforms like AliExpress, Salewho, worldwide brands that only offer you a list of suppliers to start working with, Dropship Finds actually offers you the whole dropshipping business in one platform. So you don't only get access to the wholesale and dropshipping suppliers you can get started with, but you also have your own website designed for you. Okay, so you're saving yourself the cost of web hosting or going through the stress of creating your own website, because that is actually sorted for you at dropshipfinds.com. You also get training videos to help you market and advertise your business to your customers. So essentially, if you're out there just getting started, then I'll recommend you check out dropshipfinds.com, because it's really beginner friendly, and you get everything, as in all the tools and resources, in one single platform to get you started. Okay, I'll leave the link down below. You can check out everything you need to know about dropship finds down below. I did the video some months back on the different wholesale and dropshipping suppliers that you can go for, with the pros, the cons, and I'm going to leave the link below so you can check it out to find out more with regards to the dropshipping suppliers you can start working with. Okay, and once you have your website up and running, you're essentially now in business. It's time to sell, and start attracting new customers and leads to your business. There's so many marketing strategies you can use out there to attract customers to your new online store, such as search engine optimization marketing, which is what I always recommend you get started with because it's free, it's organic, and you get real customers who are truly interested in your products. Okay, another way to attract customers to your online store is using social media marketing. You can use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, which are my 3 top recommended platforms for advertising your online store or online boutique. It's free to join, but you need to pay if you want to use Facebook ads or Instagram ads to attract customers pretty fast to your online store. So there's so many options out there when it comes to marketing your new online store. And again, I did a video some months back on how you can actually generate traffic and sales to your new online store. So these are my quick steps to starting an online store. Of course, there's a lot more involved in the process, and if you're looking for more sort of detailed information in regards to starting an online store, then make sure you check out the Run Boutique Academy, where I teach you step by step how to start your own online boutique from scratch, from the start all the way till the end. Okay, I'm going to leave the link down below, so if you're interested, hopefully, I look forward to seeing you on the other side. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you have any comments whatsoever, leave them down below. And don't forget to like this video, share with anyone you feel will be inspired by my content. And don't forget to click on that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on my videos when they do come out. And I look forward to catching up with you guys in my next video. Bye for now.